Okay, Roy. Light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Time for some Formula Junior action. The race will start with rain, then we'll go to overcast, and then we'll go to light cloud. Practice server does this, or practice session does the same. Currently the weather is overcast, but the track's still soaked. But these are so-called street tires or groove tires or whatever you call them. So we won't have to.
In the wet, I'm getting about 2.4 on that. See what we get as it
We
starts
don't
to dry
have
up.
to
2.1.
Oh bloody hell!
do
Do
the
well, noodle.
Okay, that's strange. Won't have to pit for tires basically, so that's always good.
I go off.
Okay.
Oh. Have you gone to the
I know what's
brown
going
stuff?
on.
You're alright, but you've
Sorry,
eaten the
guys.
grey stuff.
We've got drizzle now and it's drying out.
Get stuck in it.
No, it's just gravel. I think it just spins you.
It sort of grabs the car as you get close to it.
All clear on pit exit.
I was just testing my new chat overlay, if that all will work. And I still need to make some changes to my settings. Oh, bit wide. So yeah, it stopped raining now. Now I should be able to see in my chat whenever people redeem
That's 20 minutes to go.
channel point items
Looks
on
like it
Twitch.
stopped raining.
I should be able to see what they redeemed and who redeemed it. So That'll make life a little bit more easy. Hopefully. I am happy that I'm getting stable FPS now in rain and dark conditions as well, so quite happy with that.
The car in front has just posted a 150.5.
So it's an open lobby. No password, so if you feel like joining, hop in, come do a race with us. Don't be a stranger, just hop in. Disconnected. What was disconnected? Let's look off.
Car left. Clear left. Cold tyres all round. Your brake temperatures look good. The car in front has just done a 150.4.
Oh, that's such a tricky one. I think this is actually the second time I raced on this track with the short layout. Struggling to recall what car we used back then. Oh wait, I think it was the Clio Cup mod, the championship that we did with RPM. I think we used that on the short track. Come to think of it, that has to be it, I believe.
Okay, Roy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader's just done a 146.8.
Oh, bloody hell.
You're out of track limits there.
Oh. Oh, you can't park here, I know. I'll get the track resorted. Oh, come on.
Nice lap times, Gumpy.
Technically, if you're
Thanks,
very
enjoy the
good, if you're very good, then you can just
Yeah, it's nice changing conditions at the moment. Drying up and the lap times are coming down.
just move those brake markers a little bit.
The leader has just done a 145.8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was with the Clio Cup mod.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
So my fuel usage is staying pretty much the same. I know it's not fully dried up, but it looks like about 2.35 of that, something like that.
2.2 for me.
2.43 for me.
Right, let's try and have a guess at how many laps we might get.
Getting quicker, getting quicker, getting quicker, yeah.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is
Hey,
0.4
Marty.
off the pace.
Good evening. Yes, I am. Bit warm already. Oh yeah, it was 25 degrees over here today. Need to really get
That's a new fastest lap
used
for
to that
Eagle,
again.
145.1. Okay, Roy, 10 minutes
yeah,
to go. That's
pretty
10
good.
minutes left.
Pretty confident it's going to be 23 laps. 23.
What should be 22 or 24 now? So yeah, it's gonna be even warmer tomorrow and I think on Thursday as well.
Do we know what sort of lap times they can get in the dry? Is it 45, 44, something like that?
37s, I thought, wasn't it? I thought,
You can get into the 37s, can you? Okay, I'll check on this if we imagine a race of dry. And see
Oh.
what we can map out. I think it's going to be 23.
I nearly made it.
Maybe even 36s.
Yeah, next week it's a lot cooler, but yeah.
So if it was a race
I
of
think
solid 37s
over here
the whole way,
there will be
just
parts where
sneak in
it will be like
to,
30 degrees for sure.
No, hold on. Might be closer than I thought. Hold on. So I'll take a midpoint then. If it averages in the wet are about sort of 45,
6th place.
It's not fully wet, it's drying up now, but if we go generous at 45,
Fastest lap
still
for
wet,
Evil,
dries
144.7.
37, so the midpoint's about 42. So we'll take an average of 42, 1 minute 42 a lap.
Can you recall, Margity? I don't know if you were in the race. I think we raced this track in the
24
Clio
then.
Cup.
I think you're going to have to allow for 24
Championship.
because that's 23 and a bit, a tiny fraction. So it'll either
Short
be 23
layout, that is.
or it'll sneak into 24. So allow for 24. And that is total fuel for me of 56 litres, assuming 2.3 a lap. So that would be absolute minimum 56.
Is that allowing for a pit stop?
I take 45 seconds off the sort of total race time to, you know, to factor in pit stops, so we're not racing for 45 seconds, if that makes sense. So yes, that does allow for a pit stop, but it's not a particularly accurate estimate. I just take 45 seconds. Pretend we lose 45 in the pit.
Right side. Clear right. Sector 2. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I was thinking, I've only raced this short layout only once. And I was thinking, what was it? But then I thought, oh wait, I think it was the Clio Cup mod.
New fastest lap for Evil, 144.4. That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap was a 149.1. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
So definitely less fuel than we normally take. It's normally about 30 litres I think we've been taking, is that right?
yes.
And it looks like more like 15 is a full tank, and absolute bare minimum would be 15.
Sector 2 is 1.7, off the pace. Your front tyres are cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still busy in his house and second kid and all that, so.
Alright Roy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Fastest lap for Evil, 143.4.
He went
Q4,
faster than
that's your
Gator.
fastest lap today. That lap time was 146.9.
It's not gonna last long, that's for sure.
Not it, the track will dry up, you know. For the race.
Yeah. Well, we've got a longer session, so that will have more of an effect. But yeah, I think we'll get a dry line towards the end, but whether we get a full dry line or not is another thing.
Yeah.
The guy in front has just done a
Is it still not, I mean, I've been in
144.9.
pictures, it's still not dried up then.
Nope. They're not.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Not really.
I can't see
Well,
line.
he actually posted a
I can't see
video
any spray off
picture
T-Bed, though,
once.
so it must be getting
He
a bit
actually
wet.
is
Some corners are definitely
in
wet. Mercy, 'cause
next
it's
to
still
the
very shiny,
washing
isn't it?
machine.
Definitely. Well, middle sector looks like there's a line now. Actually. Still looks shiny.
But yeah, it's quite interesting. I haven't
Race
heard
last
from
night with
Rocco
KCSR.
still though.
I got my first pole and fastest lap and
But-
win.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
the way things are looking, we might need 4 people for the Community Cup, so
It
I'll
sets the
need
standard.
to recruit some people.
Lucky.
So if lap times don't improve, if lap times don't improve towards dry times of 36, then it will be a lap less. And it does look, because it's only just ticking over to the next lap, as it were. So if we're not getting into the lower lap times, then
I actually
at the
set my
moment,
time. I started with
I did that
full fuel.
calculation based on an average of 142, and we ain't hit it yet.
No. Definitely dry. Definitely getting quicker every lap.
Should be interesting.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 146.3.
Don't forget to practice your pit entry. I don't think it's too tricky today.
Is qualifying private?
Private and short, yeah.
Okay, so the UI basically tells the wrong info on the sessions page.
Should be. What length does it say? 5 minutes or not?
Yeah, 5 minutes, but on your sessions tab, on the qualifying, on the private session, it says no, but I think that's wrong. As more info on
I'm
these
hoping
screens
it's
are
wrong
wrong.
anyway. It's only a small number of us, so it won't matter too much anyway. But yes, I think that's wrong. It should be a clone of all the other events and all the races. All the other races
Yeah.
have been,
Yeah, I think it's just
That's
UI
2 minutes
issue.
left. 2 minutes.
There are quite a few UI issues with wrong info still, so. Oh, hey, no, that's because you've been typing all along and it only shows the name when someone else is typing.
Ruben's driving around
I
with a
might
cone
need to
attached to his
see if
car.
I can change that though, but yeah.
And he's taking
The
the
big
the
thing
long
for me
cir-
with
oh, it's
this
just a lot.
jet is
He's taking the long circuit, not the short circuit, because somebody's took all the cones out. And I'd say it was him because it was on his car.
need to be moving.
This
I
one
don't
also
know.
shows me
He's just coming up to get
when
back on
someone
the
redeems the
actual
channel
normal
point
track.
items. But I'm not sure if I can change it to it showing all the names. I'll have a look. Yeah.
M4NU has quite a high ping, and there was a little bit of warp, but he's driving safe, so I think we'll let
Yeah, I
that one
thought
stay.
it might be on controller because his steering looks like it goes full nothing. So he might be.
Oh
on
yeah, it could be.
Okay, Roy, it's starting to drizzle.
Starting to drizzle. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, it's starting to drizzle, and it shows
Yeah,
that it's
that's
raining
it.
now again. That's odd.
Oh,
Checkered flags out.
it's
P5.
cycled the weather slots.
Yeah.
It looks like it. So it must be because
Well,
they're
that's
set to
weird.
sync to race. It goes back to the first slot after half an hour.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I'll see if I can
Watch them
change that,
grumpy, they've been
or
all over the
I
shop.
can change back the on-screen chat to the previous one, because it doesn't really
What do
matter
you want
if
to do
you
with
see
Ruben? He
who
seems to be making an
relieves
effort now.
what
Yeah, you
on
can make an
there.
effort, I just don't think he knows the track.
Yeah.
So might do that.
I think they're all making an effort, I just don't think they know the track or the car very well.
Sorry, I think I tapped Pavel there. He was ghosting and then all of a sudden he stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's the end of the session.
I think it a
P5.
J turn, but it's only practice, unfortunately.
So your best lap time, Noodle, was 43, so I'm going to recalculate my fuel, because I think it's not going to be... I think it's going to be a lap less.
I'm going to put a full tank in and whatever it tells me to put in.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Is there a way to get MS2 to tell it to fuel to the end? Or do you have to use crew chief?
Yeah, you will
Crew
need
chief
to
should
manually
tell you.
calculate and adjust whatever you need, or use a sim up overlay or crew chief indeed.
Okay, yeah. I'll just, I think I'll stick,
I'm pretty
stick a small amount in and
Yeah,
in the
don't...
stop.
So I think it's going to be 23 laps, not 24, and so that brings my fuel estimate down to 53 litres. So you should be okay with a full tank plus 15. Should be okay. That's giving you a bit of margin of everer in there. But yeah, if you see lap times, I mean that's based on a 144 average. Noodles just managed to get a 143 towards the end. So if Noodles or whoever the leader is starts getting down into the low 40s, then you might want to stick another, stick 17 or 18 in to allow for an extra lap. But if the lap times don't seem to be getting lower or that much lower, then 15 litres should be. Well, it's borderline. Stick an extra 2 or 3 litres in to be safer. 15 would be borderline. For me, anyway. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Track is wet but drying, so let's see what you can do in 5 minutes.
Oh, not much, I reckon. Fuck hell. I'm not. Yeah, 5. Oh, wrong one. Alright.
Anybody else got a weird problem where they can't move?
Nope.
I'm okay. You just stuck in the pits completely?
Somebody waiting to come out the pits and they've just stuck next to you. That used to happen, didn't it?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Roy, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Looks like everybody's out of the pits, so fingers crossed resolved.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The guy ahead has just done a 143.9.
That's noodle, I reckon. Yeah, thought so.
The guy behind has just done a 145.6.
Jayton did a 145.3, okay.
Gosh, you don't get more than 2 attempts, do you?
Four.
I've spun it on my second.
Am I still able to get in?
Did you have to leave? Who was that? Sorry.
Sorry, I was
Grumpy.
Grumpy. Yeah, I had to do a reboot.
Yeah, try if you can. Does it let you?
I think it's too late now.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realise you'd have to leave. The only way to rerun quali without it causing issues, Roy?
No, because you can only restart the race, not the quali.
Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. It's all good.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Grumpy.
This shit happens. Ciao, ciao.
Cheers, man. Catch you later. The noodle G-Bar. Come on, Roy, take pole.
No. I'm not even getting Pavel's time. We'll be fairly close, I think. Alright. It's quiet tonight in chat, guys. Yeah.
Right, are we okay just to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, good day.
Right, fingers crossed we get no craziness. If we do, mind you, we get that issue where if people leave, they'll still be on track, won't they? So we can't even do a restart. So, one's left anyway, Manu's just left. So we'll see what happens. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, Marty. Thank you.
Good luck.
That's the end of the session. P5, 39 minutes. P5.
Let's fuel up. It's already starting to ease up a bit, I think.
GT1 weather.
Yeah, but this doesn't have like different strategies possible, not as the GT1 race last Thursday.
Track is just damp at the moment though, so it's getting wetter. It's starting off dryish and getting wetter. Oh, we lost. Oh, it's just to call people. I'm so glad we made it an open server.
Yeah, it's really paid off.
Oh well, yeah, it paid off. We got loads of extras. But at least you can have a nice safe race, guys. A nice safe race. So watch out for that boy at the back. He's looking for the win now.
Yeah, I think my brakes are
Charging
failing. My brakes will be failing
Yeah.
into T1 probably. I think
Good
people.
luck, good luck.
I think people
40
saw.
minutes.
Oh fuck! 40-minute
right,
race.
here we
Let's
go.
not do
Don't fuck
that.
this up. Let's go. Car right.
I've bobbed down. I've bobbed down.
On your right.
Sorry,
Right
people
side's clear.
behind. I'm at the back. Are you afraid? Where's the windscreen wipers?
Back your hand.
Car left. Still there.
My goggles are all misted.
Hold your line. Clear left. Fucking excellent start. Well done.
So it's a bit more than damp now.
Well, P3 after lap 1. It can only go down from here.
Well done, Roy. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
dear.
P3.
I did think it was a little bit late.
Car left. Still there.
Slipstream had me full.
Still there.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, it does, does. No,
Still
no,
clear
yeah,
left.
especially in these conditions. That didn't affect my race.
Car right.
I just wondered where he's going to come back on.
Still there. He's still there.
You're running a low downforce setup there, Jim.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, no downforce, that's what it is. No grip in the corners though.
Oh fuck.
No, oh, unlucky Roy. You avoid
Yeah.
damage.
No, no, no. I didn't hit anything, so all good.
Alright, Roy. The next car is hot.
It was fun while it lasted. I thought I could,
The leader's just done
Save
it.
it.
147.5.
but apparently not.
Maybe it does that.
Deceiving, isn't it, that bend?
You're last.
I was TTing and there was plenty of room where I broke with last lap. Same as you, probably.
Yep. I think it's got a bit wetter as well. It's hot.
I did
Definitely
manage to defend well in this part. Around the outside. Against Pavel on lap 1. And Jim on lap 2. It was, I think. Yeah, because this is lap 3.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Oh, bloody hell. Could really use those guys to make some mistakes. Come on, get going. Not sure what happened there, but she didn't want to go very well. Getting wetter. Definitely getting wetter. Should be getting somewhat a overcast slot.
We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
Shortly. Oh, come on. And we'll need to refuel 13 liters. This is the strange part though. Oh no, it doesn't do that now. Hoping I can get
Alright, Roy,
refueled.
our fuel window opens on lap 7 and it should close on lap 16.
As last week it was a bit of a issue. I've made a full-on report and Jim sent that in internally with Reza, so if I'm not getting refueled, then I might just go about and reset my whole game again, because then there might be something wrong with my documents folder or something.
Oh, I've gone out with quality fuel. I'm gonna have to pit twice.
Oh. Well, at least you could get some slicks with your second stop.
That'll explain why I was catching you guys. I couldn't understand it. 30 litres less fuel.
Oh, he's coming to join us.
Well, I was. Now I'm going to go into the pits instead. Ah, well. Not the first time I've done that.
Or probably the last. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, it's weird because the issue that caused me to reinstall the game with my control inputs, that's resolved. That seems to have been fixed now. But if I get other issues, then I'm not so happy with that, to be honest. So yeah, it's annoying. And I had the other issue where the car and track that I've selected, the car would revert back to the 2022 stock car or something.
Now we're trying to
Always,
adjust pit strategy
after
on the
game
fly,
start.
losing lots of time. Is anybody else able to do that without losing time?
Sometimes, not all the time.
And
I'll pick your point, and if you do it,
Yeah.
on the good day.
I was trying to do it.
that's also solved, so it's weird. I just hope I'm gonna get refueled at the pit stop, not like last week.
Well, if I don't get fuel, then I ain't going any further. 0.3 of a litre left.
At least he realized that he was on quality fuel.
My front
It's not
tyres are
ever.
cooled down, so I'm understeering.
There's a
Sneaky.
small chance I might make it to the end.
Trying to get you out there. Trying to hang you out.
Certainly did that, mate.
I need to do a couple more laps. 2 more, I think.
P4, your lap time was 152.4. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Yeah, you'll do that, won't you?
Yeah. You won't.
No. I think you've got a teaspoon out, scooping it out of the camera.
Oh!
Lovely.
The rain's easing right off now.
He's still in the pits? Fuck me, that's a long pit stop. Full tank of fuel, yeah, that'll set you back for a bit.
Looks like that was outside
Mine's
track
saying,
limits.
Jay, it's 8 litres I need till the end of the race.
Ooh, well, I might be alright. I think I had about 7 or 8 in the tank. I might get away with it. We'll see.
If you
Mine's
speed up, that's when you'll lose out, maybe, isn't it?
Mine's saying 11 liters till the finish needed, so.
Shift early, don't use the
I'm
throttle.
only
I'll be
doing-
fine.
2.1 a lap though.
Oh, come on.
Put 1.4 for me. I'll shift up a bit earlier, see if we can make it.
Gonna
I'm
be
changing
fuel a
on the
little
red,
extra.
as soon as it goes
And
red.
try to get fuel early. To not have the same issue like I had last week. I did do a
Definitely a bit
file
of a drawing line there
verification
now,
before I started
on some corners anyway.
of the game. So if some issues occur, it might be related to the
Or maybe that was just a weird
documents folder
reflection.
now.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon.
Forty-three seconds behind me, J-Time.
I'm also in 6 litres now.
We gotta go fast and use more fuel when it's drying up, so I'm taking a little bit extra.
Okay, Roy, should be coming out into clear air. On exit, we should be in position 5, ahead of Ott. The pit crew's ready.
I haven't practiced pit entry though. I think you have to
stopped
slow
raining.
right down. Already over here.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, is it from here? I don't know.
Definitely drawing out, I think. Been very patchy, wet spots.
Alright,
there's
fingers
definitely some
crossed.
corners it's like, yeah, that's a patchy line, a drying line, and another one's as shiny as anything.
Ah, it doesn't refuel again? Or? Oh yeah, it does now. Okay. Yay, I'm getting refueled. Nice.
Yay! Did you pit early just to ensure that you had multiple attempts if you needed
yeah.
them?
Yeah.
I thought you were in early. I nearly asked if you'd got quali fuel as well, to be honest.
Come on guys. Done. Done.
Go, go, go.
No, better safe than sorry.
You're all clear. Stay behind the
If he
line.
needs to go again, I'll finish in front of him, I think. I hope. It's awfully quiet in chat. If you just tune in, hello and welcome. We're doing Formula Junior race around Curvelo short. It was a 40 minutes, started with rain, now it's stopped raining. Track should be drying soon. I've already made a pit stop for fuel, so I shouldn't have to pit again. Car in front of me might have to pit again. Hey Pufftrix, good to see you.
Hey Pufftrix, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for the follow. The Ian Bell one.
That's last.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to
That's
see
the
what
fastest
that
lap for
project
Evil,
model racing is gonna be like.
146.5.
I watched a video from Rand Carlstein and he said, well, it's definitely has a bit of a Project Cars feel and look to it. In terms of also the saturation, all that, so. Oh, no, okay. Saved it. Yeah, it is. It's so great, so good. Can take a little bit of time to get things dialed in, depending on the game. But yeah, it's in terms of immersion, there's nothing compared to this. It's a Quest 2. I'm looking at possibly upgrading to Quest 3 sometime this year. Not sure when though, and if it's gonna happen actually, but Oculus Quest 2 or
New fastest
Meta
lap
Quest
for
2,
Evil, 146.1.
whichever you prefer to call it. Little oversteery there. And to be honest, AMSU is probably the best when it comes to VR in terms of visuals and all that. I tried AC Evo again with, or in VR, actually yesterday I think it was, yeah. And that almost made me puke. That's so bad. So unoptimized.
Saying 10 litres I need now.
You've just done a 148.6. That's your best lap in this session. Fastest lap for Evil, 145.3.
now.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, FPS, and it just, yeah, it's not
The gap
smooth
to
at all.
P1 behind is now 4.4 seconds. One
And
lap ahead.
even on low settings, I'm struggling with AC Evo to get like 40 FPS or something. So, yeah, they are going to update, do a big update. They basically admitted they messed up. So, yeah, optimization and all that, and also VR, improved VR support is gonna come
Blue
in
flag.
the next update. So I can't wait to see that. And it's also basically not streamable the way it is now, because it shows on my screen the view from
Blue flag.
both eyes basically. So that's not something that's ideal to stream. Like now I'm just streaming my game, my monitor.
Blue flag.
That's ideally what I want. 30 minutes ago. Yeah, on the single screen it runs pretty fine for me. I tried that as well. Also, of course,
Good
it
lap.
depends
That's
a
your
bit on
quickest
your
so far.
on
That's
your
a new
specs,
fastest
on
lap
your
for
PC
Evil,
specs, but
144.8.
that runs pretty decent. Still not great. It could use some optimizations. But yeah, once you've tried VR, it's hard to go back to a monitor, if I'm honest. 3080, okay, yeah, I'm running a 4080. I think with a 3080, might need to go to like medium settings. And I think I've tried everything on high, but I'm not entirely sure. That's also the issue with AC Evo. It has the same settings for VR and for
Just keep going, right? I'm
screen.
gonna go in the pits.
Okay, cheers. And like AMS2 and Le Mans Ultimate and R-Factor 2, they have separate configs for screens and VR. Ah yeah, that's right, Marty, you're running a 3080 as well. Forgot about that. Yeah,
Leader, Evil
I
is
must
pitting.
say I haven't done a lot of racing in VR yet. And you still need to give that a try.
Okay, Roy, halfway
I've
home.
actually
Fuel's good. That's your
reinstalled
fastest lap.
AC not so long ago, so I still need to get contact
Definitely try and
managers set
quickly
up
now
and
the
all
sun's
that.
out.
So yeah, I still need to get that that going.
Oh, changing me tyres as well. That'll delay me a bit.
You're paying that way too much, your pit crew.
I'll never check that they're doing tyres. Come out on cold tyres now, aren't
Yeah, well, if you're considering investing, I would look at the Quest 3. If you're on a sort of a budget. I know a lot of people, including Marketing in chat, who went from a Quest 2, I believe, to Quest 3, and that does make
You
a
should be changed, I
big
would imagine.
difference
Not available, I would have thought.
in terms of clarity and all that. So
I'm just.
This game, man. These little niggles.
Lovely cold tyres.
yeah,
More side ways to warm them up.
and if you run like use OpenXR, for example, or just use the Oculus branch, but I can't use it in Oculus mode because for my stream I need to have like
That's a lot.
the
15 minutes left.
chat box visible.
As soon as that kind of light cloud or
Yeah, I
whatever
think
we're
the
finishing
Pico
on
is
came
also
out and the
pretty
sun came out,
decent, but
it's quite obvious that the line, well, the whole track, if the device is drying
I think
out.
I moved to
Sector 1
VR.
is 0.9 off the pace.
Less than a
Sector
year
2
ago.
is 1.2 off the
Luckily,
pace.
I didn't
Sector
get
3
any
is
nausea or
0.6
anything.
off the pace.
So the first time I installed it and got it running, I played for an hour or something, non-stop, and no issues. So yeah, I was pretty lucky with that, to be honest. I know there have been quite a few people who need to get used to it so they can play like 5 minutes or 10 minutes at first, and then they can manage to extend that each time they try it again. But yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, I do like it, but it's getting older, and I'm really eyeing on
The guy ahead's
doing an
lap time is
upgrade, but I kind of want to
1:45.1.
see if I can get one second hand for a decent price in the neighborhood from people that hardly use it or can't taking or get nausea or anything, so they'll sell their headset.
The leader has just done a 144.7.
Yeah, stepping out of the car and look at the car from the outside and all that. Yeah, that's quite nice. I've got a nephew of mine who's sort of starting with sim racing a little bit. He was like, can I try that sometime in VR? Yeah, of course. Just hit me up and I'll arrange that you can try some things in VR. I did warn him that you might start to like it and you might not want to go back to a monitor after that.
New fastest lap for Evil, 144.1.
And yeah, especially open wheelers, it's so good. It's so nice because you can really look in your mirrors and all that.
The car ahead has just done a 144.0.
And especially if you don't have room for triple screen setup. So yeah, that's also quite nice.
The lead car's pitting. Ott is now in the lead.
Where is he?
Just coming out.
Oh, I can see, yeah.
Fastest lap for Evil, 142.5.
bloody floating now.
Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Yeah, and with AMSU you can go into the monitor and spectate others, and you actually have trackside camera, so it puts you on a grandstand and you can actually watch in VR as if you were on the track live, basically. Quite neat as well.
You're outside track limits there.
I only wish they would allow to switch between the VR cameras and the regular trackside cameras.
It's a bit wet outside.
I think I hear my son.
The track temp's
waking up.
increasing. It's now
I think I
27
need to
Celsius.
go and see what that's about. Unfortunately. Just checking if I heard him right. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing when it's holiday and it's warm and yeah.
Okay, Roy, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah. Alright.
Ship result, mate. Hard luck.
There you go. That's trackside camera for you.
Ooh, cheeky. Cheeky.
That's another AMS2 issue. Right. I'll be right back, guys. My son just woke up, so.
No worries, Roy.
What? I'll be right back.
Ott, he's entering the pits. He's in P1. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Shit, Roy. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time. Evil is leading the race.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Will Jato make another pit stop? That's the big question though. Because if he does, I probably would have been able to It's a shame these races don't get more people in
That's a
them.
new fastest lap for Evil, 142.3. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Do you have AMS2 as well, Puff Tricks? By any chance? And another day, another stream, another bot. Bye. Ah, okay. So you're a bit like me then. I don't have iRacing now though. I probably will never get that again. Yeah. To be honest, it's for me it's once LMU was released. I played that for like 100 hours or 150, I don't know exactly. But yeah, at that point they didn't have a lot of tracks and not a lot of cars, and that got boring pretty quickly. And for some reason I always keep coming back to AMS2 because I just like the diversity in content. Like currently it's good in VR. That's also something. I started with VR, and LMU didn't have proper VR support back when I started in VR, so
New fastest lap for Evil,
that also makes
142.0.
me not fire up. Just a sec, I think he's still calling, so be right back.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
It's not 3 laps, I'm okay. I've got 2.5 laps left.
Right, I'm back.
I'm ready.
Hey, that's an AC. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I must say AC lately, yeah. As I said, I've just done a complete reinstall and still need to get everything set up for that. But yeah, AMS2 is my most played sim. And yeah, also helped by the fact that I'm involved in organizing for 2 different leagues, so yeah, you always come back to it. and also AMSU beta testing. Whenever there's new development coming, then
Oh,
they'll
you did make it.
schedule
Okay,
some
well done.
I could have gone another
multiplayer
lap.
beta tests.
About 2 seconds.
So yeah, do that as well whenever there's a chance. Yeah. One is RPM League. We race on Thursday and on Sunday evenings, and the other one is the CAI community, where we replicate real life events
That's
like
a shame again. Nice little
IMSA
combo.
races
Cheers, there
and
for sorting all out with the weather and everything.
IndyCar F1
Good my own race with the bloody fuel.
races as well.
Early on I was just like, why am I Noodle was like a second and a half quicker. Why am I catching? What's going on? And then 2 laps later, yeah, it started flashing red. I've got no fuel left. So, oh well. Nice. So I got Noodle.
I says it's gutting, isn't it?
I'll show
It
you
is when you realise
a bit
that
of
it
the
worked out
things
what
we
I
have
actually had.
scheduled currently.
3.4 litres at the end there, so I had another lap in the tank. But yeah,
Yeah,
well done,
yeah,
Pavel. I
you
was trying to
can
put some
join,
pressure on you
definitely.
to get a mistake out of you, but you resisted that pressure, held
Definitely.
on to the podium. Well done, sir.
Thank you. Good race, all.
Yeah, good race. Difficult one.
Yeah, well done.
We use
G-Bear gets
JustRace
second
as the
place, well done,
platform.
G-Bear. Unlucky Roy
RPM.
with your spin, and then obviously having to go and look after you.
Yeah, it is what it is. He seems to have a nose for it. When Dad's racing, that he wakes up. Last Sunday it was the same. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah.
No worries. Thank you guys for joining. Let's see what we've got. I don't know what the track is next week. Let's go and have a little sneaky peeky. Buenos Aires. That should be pretty good.
Oh, I don't know
number
that
6 layout. Let's have a look at that. What's that layout? That'll be a short one, I think, isn't it? Oh no, number 6 is got plenty of straights and plenty of twisties. So that'll be a real nice combo. Nice one, G-Bear again. Hopefully see you all next week, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, catch you next time, guys.
Yeah, good race, all.
Yeah,
See you.
well done,
Check
lad.
out.
Nice.
Right, so yeah, on Thursday RPM. That's a league I started together with someone else. Currently running it all by myself. GT1 Championship. Kielami Historic is Thursday. That's round 4 of the championship, but you can just jump in at any time you want. Then we have NRT. I'm not involved in that community, but a lot of people that race with us on a Thursday or a Sunday, or like tonight, are racing with them as well. And they are also doing races on a Sunday. This Sunday we always have a F1 race on a Sunday. This Sunday we don't, because the Miami GP is at that same time slot. KCSR running a mod car, TCR mod cars. Also quite fast guys. And the CAI community, we're doing a 2 hours of Spa with the LMDH GT3 Gen 2 cars on the 10th of May. That's on those are always on a Saturday night because they are just longer. So yeah. And with Kai, we are also doing a IndyCar. That's the Sunday, the 11th of May, with the Formula USA 2023 Indy Road Course. And we are also doing F1 season with the Kai community. That runs parallel to the real world F1 calendar. So in the afternoon, the real guys race on Imola, and we are doing that half a race distance on the Sunday night. Basically, that hasn't opened for registration yet. And we are doing an oval race on a Thursday. With RPM, I started doing the Indy 75 laps around Indy Oval. And we have a Laguna Seca IMSEC championship coming up as well. So yeah, plenty of stuff. And the RPM F1 Sundays, we kind of alternate with the F1 and IndyCar championship of the CAI community. So those are never at the same time because I like to do both. So, and our Sunday F1 races are usually from RPM at least with a fixed setup. So just get in and drive to a 30-minute race. We are nearly ending our F1 through the years championship, where we basically went across every F1 class in AMS2, starting from the oldest ones back now to the only the two more modern versions that we have left to do. So yeah, good fun, good bunch of people. Usually a lot of the same people in most races. So that's quite nice. Oh wait, let me
Radio check.
post a link in chat. Well, it depends on what you want. I mean, we do have a practice server running for each event 24/7. Oh. So you can always jump on that and you can compare your times. Like for the GT1s, we have got a practice server. Not every one of this, the practice server doesn't have a password. And so everyone can join basically. Sometimes, especially with the GT1, where we have a pretty big grid, or decently filled grid, and for the Saturday nights, the endurance races, the practice server has a password on it. So yeah, you can always compare a bit on what you're doing, and the main thing is having fun and drive clean. So that's the main thing. It doesn't matter if you're quick or slow. It really doesn't matter as long as you're not 25 seconds off the pace, because that can become a bit of a hazard. But yeah. Yeah, Magati's been with RPM from the start basically as well. So yeah, it's good fun. We, as you heard, we tend to use Discord voice chat. It's not mandatory, but it does add something to it, I believe. So yeah, it's good fun. Good fun. Right, I wanted to have a little look at my start because J-turn bogged down. I think I had that last week and now I didn't, so I actually managed to go around the outside. He was a bit cautious on the inside there, I think. Or he wasn't sure where I was. That could be it as well. J-turn coming up the inside there. This is also something I like to do after a race. Have a look at the replay, sometimes just lap 1 where there have been incidents. Not to name and shame someone, but just for myself and maybe others to have a look and see, and yeah, basically see what we can learn from it. Or yeah, or just see what happened if something was caused by a netcode issue or something else. Basically. Now next lap I have the same with J-turn, I believe. I think apart from my my spins, that was the main thing. Oh. There he comes in the slipstream. He's using a low downforce setup, you can clearly see that. Oh wait, we need to see G-Bear going off there. Going for the overtake and then totally outbraking himself. Like, totally completely outbraking himself. I ran a little bit wide there as well. Basically the same as with Pavel. He was totally on the inside, I managed to stick on the outside and then catch him a little bit. But I have had a bit of a... Was that a touch? I didn't feel it at all. It looked like a bit of a netcode thing. It looked a bit odd. I didn't feel anything though. I think he backs out of it. Yeah. And I think I had my spin. Not yet. I thought it would be now. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Luckily I didn't hit the wall. So yeah, I think that was the most exciting part of the race. It's a shame that we only had 5 people at the start. For some reason the Tuesday nights with AMSU, they struggle to get the numbers in. I did talk to Jayton earlier. The choice of car does a lot, car class. It's a shame though. Quite a shame. So yeah, tomorrow night MVRC is running a roulette night, which is basically 4, as it says here, 4 random quick races. They have a sort of roulette wheel or generator which generates combos, and they run 4 short races only with 50-minute quali and 15-minute race. And that's tomorrow night starting at 8 o'clock my time, so that's 7 o'clock for the UK people. Then on Thursday, that's my favorite combo in AMS2 GT1 around Kielami Historic, so we'll go there. $15 people signed up already, so that's rather nice. Quite nice. And then on Friday, NOT are doing a double sprint race on Ascura Dirt. So that's a dirt track in the little bug. Because yeah, we all know AMS2 has bugs, so that's why. And then on Sunday before the F1 GP will start. This should be finished, and that's round 4 in their Formula 301 championship around Mosport. So yeah, come and join them. Top 3. Well, I must say I'd done a couple laps on the practice server. What was my time? A low 110, I think. Yeah, 110.2. And if I should be able to get in the 109s. I think my fastest lap the previous time we raced the GT1s was a 109 something. This is pretty quick. I haven't check my setup or anything, but yeah, no worries. Welcome, welcome. Also, all of these communities have got on the JustRace link that I posted. I have a little Discord link here. So for RPM and CAI, we do require people to be in Discord, and that's mostly to be able to discuss people or discuss things afterwards. Or with CAI, we do have like a main steward who doesn't race with us, but he does or he is available for reports and all that. So, and to judge those. Thursday, the weather, I think it was dry. Yeah, heavy cloud, light cloud. Yep. And I think the Spa race, that's got a bit of rain, I think, or real weather. Real weather, 2 times progression. And just a dry track or progressing track, so. And then the final race of that championship, Road America. That's got a bit of light rain, overcast and rain. So that's almost the Le Mans setup. Was quite enjoyable as well, and the damp track. So yeah, last Thursday it was actually quite nice. We did a GT1 race around Le Mans, and we started off on a wet track, but with a dry weather slot. The middle slot had rain, and then the third slot had dry or clear again, I believe it was. And that actually opened up lots of different strategies in terms of tires and all that, so that was quite interesting. Good fun. Good fun. Alright, I guess that's gonna do it. A bit of a shorter stream tonight, but yeah, I'll make up for that on Thursday, probably. Hopefully my son will stay asleep, that I can at least do the whole race. I really want to do that one, but yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you Paftrix for the follow and for the chat, and yeah, hope to see you all on Thursday night for some GT1 action. Alright, catch you later, bye bye.